Hello, my Goodwill family, and welcome to your July 2019 edition of Good Stuff. July proved to be a difficult month for a lot of us, but we made it through. From local tragedies to Mercury retrograde, each day presented itself with an opportunity to throw your hands up or smile, take a deep breath, and grow with the process. It reminds me of some lyrics from one of my favorite artists, Dave Matthews. He says, "There'll be dark, dark days. But it doesn't matter, because come tomorrow, we must face what lies ahead. When you're weary, when you're tired, please remember to keep on going." With that said, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy all of the good stuff the Goodwill family has accomplished. It truly is something to be proud of.
Check out all these great photos from our retail locations celebrating in the 4th of July spirit. Congratulations to the July Employees of the Week. As part of your Do Good nomination, you were chosen to receive an additional recognition for going above and beyond. The Employees of the Week are Hal Hayden, Ashley Bryant, Scott Stainer, Eli Davis Brown, and Irma Garza. Proud to be in business with you all. Congratulations to the Safety Department and especially Michaela Dawson for having completed our first in-house CPR and first aid class. Everyone did a wonderful job and is now CPR certified. If you're interested in becoming CPR certified, please let your manager know. Paula Bergquist from our Auburn store wrote in to give a shout out to these fine folks. Thanks for sharing the Goodwill spirit, Paula. Meet Kelly. Kelly and her 11-year-old daughter have been participants in our Step Up Sacramento permanent supportive housing program for over 3 years. As a formerly homeless single mother, Kelly was struggling to obtain employment and maintain access to educational opportunities. It was a major turning point for Kelly once she entered our program and got keys to her apartment. With the support of her case manager and access to stable housing, Kelly was able to complete her degree and graduate from American River College. Kelly describes the change as having broken many glass ceilings for her. She now has stable employment, a strong bond with her daughter, and the independence that comes from having a college degree. Kelly describes, quote, "Because of Next Move, I was able to graduate with an AS in business and have the ability now to live my dreams." Congratulations on all of your accomplishments and your hard work. Susan Johnson has been volunteering at our Alta Arden location for 2 years as a senior community service employment program participant within our volunteer services department. Her hard work and dedication has paid off. Susan was recently hired and officially welcomed into the Goodwill family. When asked what her experience has been like, Susan shared that volunteering with Goodwill allowed for her to fill in gaps with her employment history and learn new skills and trades. She enjoys working with all the staff at the Alta Arden store and is excited for many more years to come. A huge thank you to the Franklin Outlet team for their help in providing some much-needed dishes to the Wellspring Women's Center. Wellsprings Women's Center has served women and children in Sacramento's Oak Park neighborhood for over 32 years, providing safety net services, wellness programs, and nutritious meals to approximately 200 women and children each weekday. Anna and Lucy from our Franklin Outlet help sort through glass donations with the assistance of Kira from Wellspring. This is community. Next time you're at corporate, make sure you take a moment to meet our new office dog, Augie. Augie's known for his loving spirit and irresistible smile. We held our first Bring Your Kids to Work Day at the corporate office, and it was a huge success. Thanks to all the parents for allowing us to share the day with your little ones, and for the adults for making sure the day was planned with fun activities and food. One of the many ways that Next Move empowers clients to reach higher levels of self-reliance is by providing life skills support groups. Clients practice skills to foster motivation, responsibility, and mental health wellness. Casa de Esperanza and Step Up Sacramento clients have so far completed 3 of the 6 sections and have learned life skills such as goal setting, conflict resolution, stress and anger reduction, and communication skills. Great job, everyone. We continue to root for you from the sidelines and look forward to celebrating with you at your final graduation. Here's Jacqueline from the Chico store having a little fun in the soft production cell.
Hi there, Goodwill family. It's time for the Mission Services update for July. Last month, the Goodwill family of nonprofits served over 21,000 people with over 77,000 life-sustaining and life-changing services because of you. The work you do every day, from the donation door through accounting, helps people with disabilities find jobs, gives a home to families experiencing homelessness, provides a safe space for youth who have run away from an abusive home, and so much more. Simply and sincerely, thank you.
A special shout out to our real estate broker, Julie Lawson, with Lawson Commercial Real Estate. Julie has been working with Goodwill for over a decade and is responsible for handling all of our real estate transactions. Julie loves the work Goodwill accomplishes and is proud to represent Goodwill to landlords that think differently. We certainly could not have grown without your support and guidance, Julie. Thank you. Because of the resume services and interview clothing offered at Francis House Center's Job Development Center, this client was able to obtain employment at Amazon. As she continues to work at Amazon, she strives to obtain employment within a medical setting such as UC Davis, Sutter, or Kaiser Permanente. Recently, she received a response for an interview at UC Davis. You got this. Keep up the great work. A few of our Goodwill family laced up for the Blood, Sweat, and Beers Trail Run in Auburn. The event benefited an organization by the name of Protect American River Canyons, or PARC. PARC is a grassroots educational group dedicated to the preservation of the wilderness, recreational, cultural, and historical resources of the North and Middle Forks of the American River. The course was filled with lots of natural obstacles, beautiful scenery, and lots of heat. Congratulations to everyone who made it through and for helping raise much-needed funds. The Goodwill family was at it again. This time, staff donated their time to provide a makeover to the Teacher's Lounge at Hagenwood Elementary School. It all started with an email from a 6th grade teacher asking for a few items to be donated as morale amongst teachers was low and their staff lounge was unfriendly. Here are a few before photos. Upon receipt of the email, our team knew we could do more than just provide a few items, so they went to work and designed a completely overhauled space for teachers to enjoy. Teachers are fundamental, and we're happy to show a small amount of appreciation for the tireless work they do. Thank you to our Goodwill family for stepping up and giving these teachers a place they can be proud of. Join me in congratulating Kaliko for winning gold at the Special Olympics. Kaliko is a volunteer at the Davis store and shows up each day excited and full of energy. He loves to sweep outside in the front of the building and always has a smile on his face. Kaliko is so full of energy that when he's done with his hour of volunteering, he wants to go running at the nearby park. Congratulations, Kaliko. We're so proud of you and thrilled that you've chosen to be part of the Goodwill family.
Can't get enough good stuff? Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Goodwill Sacramento and Instagram at Goodwill SacNev for mission services posts, fashion inspiration, and the most up-to-date info.